Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Brave 9 Dev Notes update for August 2020. I'm your host Loki, and today we'll be going down the patch notes, and I'll be giving you my thoughts as well on what I think about them. As the devs say at the top, some of the screenshots will be in Korean because they are not yet been localized for the global release. I'll also be linking down the patch notes in the description for you to read on your own time. Without further ado, let's begin. For the August 6th top of the month update, we're getting 2 new mercenaries and their companions. What looks to be the 5-star mercenary of the patch is the leader of the Thief Union, Tula, and coming with her is her companion Vista. I'm a little unsure of what to suspect from this kind of character design. She looks to be maybe some kind of DPS. Being a thief, I don't think she'll be hitting any of the front tiles, although Eisen does exist, so I might be wrong. I want to suspect that she'll be hitting some kind of unorthodox square, like rear, or maybe some new tile type entirely. I'm excited to see what kind of character she is, and how she blends into the story of Brave 9. Dropping also with the 5-star, Tula is also the 4-star of the patch, Morgana, the Witch of Pledge. She'll be arriving with her own companion, Lara Posa. Although it's a little hard to tell right now what kind of character this is either. Her and her companion's designs are very similar to Celia and Medea. The game has released a good handful of very powerful 4-stars. I'm hoping this might be a more free-to-play friendly Celia, seeing mainly usage in Novice Arena, but also having some niche applications in regular Arena as well as Guild War. Maybe she'll be good for world bosses as well, since debuffs are good against some of the bosses. Next, after the Mercenaries, for the month of August, the World Arena host is going to be Italy, and as such, Italy is getting their very own skin for the World Arena exclusive skin tickets. This month we'll be getting Milano's lover Dwen added to the pool of World Arena skins, along with Michaela, Bathory, Glacia, and Arwen. Was there one more? I'm unsure. Please let me know in the comments below if I missed one. The skin looks pretty sick. I would definitely pick up the skin if I used Dwen a lot more. I'm assuming his attack animation has him riding on the scooter. Along with the new Mercenaries and skin, we're getting new Evil Castle floors. The underground Evil Castle floors B41 through B45 will be added this patch. As always with an underground Evil Castle, you can't play it until you reach Evil Castle floor 30, and you can't progress to the next underground Evil Castle floor unless you perfect 3-star it. I'm unsure how I feel about Underground Evil Castle, and one side it does feel a lot more fun for players like me, but I am a little sad that newer players can't really progress in the map because a lot of the times the Underground Evil Castle floors require some kind of unit check. For someone like me who's played the game for quite a while, having all the units to skill check isn't really a problem, but I can see how this might be a problem for newer players. Although an argument can be made that these new floors aren't made for newer players, I do wish there are more alternative ways to beat the levels. With that, that wraps up the August 6th update. A second update comes out on August the 20th, a mid-month patch. It'll feature the new game mode, the Gate of Chaos. The Gate of Chaos will be open in seasons. Players will be able to use the various decks in order to clear new modes. What I'm guessing from this is that you'll be getting a handful of units to use, and you won't be using your own units. Either that, or you'll be going in with a set of units, and these units will be getting buffed over time. There are several different types of stages in Gate of Chaos. Players will get to proceed through the stages by winning in each stage. I'm guessing some of them are fighting stages, some of them are like treasure stages, some of them are challenge stages. It's a little unsure since I don't have any information right now. But it does seem like you might be able to pick from a variety of different decks of units, and then proceed through the Gate of Chaos with this specific group of units. As you go through, it seems you might be getting buffs for the units. It's a little unsure of what's going on, but I'm excited to see what the new game mode has to offer. In addition to that, for the August 20th patch, we're getting a lot of quality of life changes. First up, rune equipping during battle preparations screen. I think this might be the change I'm most excited to see. Being able to change runes during battle preparation is a big time saver. For players that need to move their runes around constantly, this will be a very good change. I'm very glad we're finally getting these features to the game. In addition to that, rune auto-refining will also have a quality of life update. You'll now be able to stop refining once you've successfully refined once, which is very, very good for those of you trying to get the very, very expensive and more rare stats on your 6-star legend runes. Now the game will automatically stop once you've reached a successful refine. Another quality of life update, the World Boss Training Center will now always be open. Previously before this, World Boss Training Center was only open if World Boss is also open and you also had attacks for that day. This frustrated a lot of players that wanted to just try out new forms. Now World Boss Training Center will always be open so you can always try out your new forms even if you don't have attacks for that day. The World Boss Training Center shares the same icon with the World Boss icon. Another quality of life change for August 20th. There's going to be some new AP changes for Arena, Novice Arena, as well as Horseshoes. Now it will display your auto-replenishing AP and your claimed mail AP separately. I think this is a fantastic change for a lot of players that have a lot of currency stocked up in their mailboxes. Now they can claim without worry and use what they need. In addition, if you accidentally claim Arena Swords, or if you get Arena Swords, or any other form of AP from Evil Castle rewards, you'll now be able to still play the game and keep those rewards in the stockpile storage for use at a later date. We'll also be getting the video play system, which allows you to see all the opening cinematics as well. In addition to that, we'll also be getting a new Mercenary recruit animation for the first time you get a new Mercenary. Now, when receiving a Mercenary for the first time, it'll play a new animation as well as a quote from the Mercenary. It seems it also takes you to a new page that gives you an overview of their stats, story, and skills. Lastly, for the August 20th update, for the Gate of Chaos, we'll be getting a new Octos unit, the new Obscurus Octo, Susaria. She seems to be a reward for completing the Gate of Chaos, so players, get your strategy ready for the new Gate of Chaos PvE mode for your chance to obtain this new Ice Queen looking Obscurus Octo, Susaria. I'm a little curious to see what this sketch really means. I'm unsure if she comes with a companion, but she does seem to have 2 characters in the artwork. One standing in front of you and one in the mirror behind her. All in all, the August update seems to be packed full of quality of life and new exciting content. I'll keep everyone updated as time goes on. But until then, this brings us to the end of the video. I'll be attempting to upload more frequently on Brave 9 and other gacha news. So if you want to stay tuned, press the subscribe button and ring the bell. I'm unsure of what this ringing the bell actually is, but everyone else says it, so it must be something you need to do. I will also be the official caster of the Underground Arena tournament of August, so stay tuned until the end of August for that as well. But that is all from me for now, so I'll be seeing all you lovely Inquisitors next time.